Hello and welcome everyone. For this one, I'll be on the lookout for a decent-sized bison. Dr. Bhandari's quest to control the European bison population continues. So today, he's asking me to harvest a male bison weighing at least 700 kilograms. There are no official map restrictions for this one, but I'll have to be mindful of the bison's home range along the western side of the map. The specific requirements for this one is that it has to be a bull and it has to weigh 700 kilograms or more. Level 3s will sometimes weigh 700 kilograms, but in my experience it's been about 50-50. Level 4s, however, are a much safer bet, and since gold's one of my favorite colors, I'll be on the lookout for one of those. Thankfully, I also have level 3 of the spotting knowledge skill in the ambusher tree unlocked, so simply spotting one will give me an estimated weight. Since I don't have any particular bulls in mind though, I'll have to go out and find one the old-fashioned way, by looking for them in appropriate areas according to the time of day and their need zones. To cover my Class 9 needs, I'll bring along the Sunberg 454 for close-range encounters with these often aggressive animals, but my preference otherwise will be the 7mm Regent Magnum for accurate kill shots at a distance. It was almost noon when I began, so I decided to see what I could find for bulls around Ticonau Lake. After fast traveling over to the Spreeberg Western Outpost, I made a beeline south through the woods. Once I got near the shoreline, I was on high alert for bison. And it didn't take long before I began to find them. I could have harvested this fella and crossed my fingers for the 700 kilograms, but I was hoping to find a level 4 and a sure bet. So I followed the edge of the lake with a rangefinder in hand. After passing up a few more, I finally found one to shoot at the southern end of the lake. I may have been able to elevate my shot and get him from here, but I didn't want to risk a long tracking session. Plus, he was oblivious to my presence and I had the wind on my side. So I made my way around the edge of the lake to find a closer range and a clear shot. I found the perfect spot next to a POI on a sandbar. And there he is. He was at 170 meters with a clear line of sight. The only problem was that he was facing me head on, and I'm not a fan of shooting him in the face if I don't have to. So I settled in and patiently waited for a better angle. But I got a little anxious when I checked the hunter mate and saw that it was time for their afternoon rest zone. And as soon as I put him in the scope again, they began to move. The shot felt okay, and his health was going down, so I knew the shot must have connected well. So I hiked my way over to take a look. He's a nice dark brown bull, scoring gold at 117.57. This level 4 weighs in at 768 kilograms, up and over the requirement, so he will complete the mission. My shot got him in the lung, liver, and stomach at 151 meters. It took a little extra effort to find what I wanted, but I think it was worth it in the end. It was also nice to hunt bison at a distance for once, and not have to worry about getting trampled to death. If you found this video helpful, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. The next hunt, however, will not go so smoothly, and put me nose to nose with some bison with my bow. Thanks for watching.